Good day, everyone. I'd like to begin today by asking you a question. What's on your mind? You ever looked at someone and they're sitting there and they're thinking, they're kind of in a daze maybe, and you wonder what's on their mind. Maybe you ask them, what are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Well, in Romans chapter 8, verse 6, Paul told the Romans, he said, to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. In other words, it's important what's on our mind. It's important of what we think about. And what we think about is really affected by what we look at and what we hear. In fact, on the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus mentioned, he said that the eye is the light of the body. If your eye is good, then your body will be good. But if it's bad, then your whole body's going to be bad. And so to the mind, the eye is a channel to the mind. And it's important what we look at, what we listen to. And friends, if we go on and we read in the book of Romans, and we see when they talked about carnally minded and spiritually minded, it says that the carnal mind does not cater or does not pay any attention to the things of God, to the laws of God. And in the past few weeks, we've talked about the laws of God, the barriers that God has put in His Word. And the carnal mind is not paying any attention to the laws of God. And I want to say to you that it's very important that we have a pure and a holy mind, that we think about good things, that what's on our mind are things that would be pleasing to God, how we can help people, how we can help ourselves in a spiritual way. And because the eyes and the ears are a channel to that, it's very important what we watch. I encourage you. There's so many things that are unholy on television, on the internet, and on the radio waves of listening, things that are unholy. I want to say that we've got to be careful. If it's not pleasing to God, there's the old saying of what would Jesus do? I say, what would Jesus look at? What would Jesus listen to? It's important that we have a spiritual mind. What's on your mind? God bless you. See you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.